Hello, everyone. Oh, that's... Huh? Isn't it? Wait a minute. Is this going to pick up my mic? Oh, there it is. There we go. Okay. I don't know what's going on with OBS, your Discord. Why is it... Discord, can you work, please? Thank you. There we go. Okay, that was incredibly weird. First time I used regular Discord in a while. Hello, everyone! Sorry. Fucking Discord was not picking up my audio for some reason. Sorry about that. Hello. Hello, Sean. Hello, Zeno. I think I saw Zeno. Oh, I forgot the content warning. Whoops. So, that is going to be the awkward thing for tonight's stream, is there isn't really going to be a content warning, because I don't know what this game contains. There. Alright, the correct content warning is available now. I completely forgot to fix that. While I am saying this, let me also fix the thing here. Because, this game maintains this aspect ratio, I believe. Okay, so, I saw someone in chat say that they don't know what Alisa is. So this game, I don't know when it came out on Steam, but it came out on Switch earlier this year. I have played a very, yes, that was you, Sean, thank you. A very tiny amount of this. It was mostly just to make sure that I knew how to save the game. This is a PS1 inspired horror game. Specifically, it's inspired by Resident Evil. And it is the full 90s survival horror package. It has pre-rendered backgrounds, FMV cutscenes, cheesy 90s voice acting, and tank controls. It carries all of the things that people are nostalgic for old horror games, while presumably all of the baggage that comes with that. Aside from that, I don't know anything about the game. Two people I know have streamed this. One of them I don't think finished it. The other one I only found out they were streaming it today, and I didn't want to watch because I'm going to be playing it. Yes, the 90s style pre-rendered stuff. Like, they went out of their way to make this as authentically 90s PS1 as they could. So I'm just going to delete that. And we're just going to jump right in. I'm going to say no.
Alright, listen up. Tonight, a spy stole important blueprints, and he got away. However, we were able to gather information and tracked him to his last known location. He escaped with the supply train. We will ride a train on the same tracks, dropping you off at every station in small groups to search the area. Find him and make sure those blueprints don't fall into enemy hands. Got it?
Alisa, the next stop is yours.
Oh, it's pronounced Alisa. Okay. Also, yes, we do indeed have a sword. The doorknob is rusted off, and the door won't budge. Yeah, 999 is a vibe with this aesthetic. I can't talk. Too dark to see anything. Action buttons to use the stairs. I never know, maybe it's a gun sword. Sword gun. Door won't budge. Truck hasn't been used in a long time. Nature is already taken over.
You found something? What is it?
Fresh footprints. Someone must have passed here not so long ago. Let's check those houses further on the road. See if we can find more tracks.
More trucks.
Let's check these houses. See if there is someone who lives here.
No response. Not sure where this takes place.
Oh, hello there. What brings you guys to these parts?
Sorry for bothering you, sir. We are looking for a man. He might have passed these parts. Have you seen a person like this?
Ah, yes. Very kind fella. He stayed here for a cup of tea and headed for the forest behind my house not so long ago.
You say he came in for a moment. Can we take a quick look around? It won't take long.
Of course. Come in.
So, are
Hopefully
you the
warm
only one
fireplace.
living around here? Where are all your neighbors?
Everyone went to work in the big cities, since factory work was on high demand and granted more work stability.
What about you? Why did you stay here?
Oh, I'm already too old for that.
Je vois. Even the church is abandoned.
Yes, exactly. The doors have been shut tight for quite a while now.
So, what do you do during the journée?
Oh, just some reading, a bit of writing, or sometimes I go for a walk outside.
D'accord. I'll leave you to it then. Thank you for your time. We'll be on our way now.
Kinda wish I could use the D-pad for movement. Because having to do tank controls with an analog stick are a little weird. As a modern control scheme. Fortunately, the sticks are not an option to move. Or change. Hi, Kendra. Two rendered backgrounds are a vibe.
Over there! It's him! Halt! Stop right there!
Vite! Let's get him!
Jan, what are you doing?
I swallowed my cure-dent.
Are you okay?
Go, Alisa. Don't let him s'échapper.
Here, use the light signal in my backpack. Don't worry, I'll catch him.
So this is intentionally cheesy voice acting, Kendra, because this is a 90s inspired survival horror game. So it's intentionally bad voice acting. Because it's calling back to the era of bad voice acting. Yeah, excuse me. Sorry, I just ate not too long ago. Yeah, the dude just fucking swallows his toothpick somehow. I want her boots.
Where did he go?
What's going on? What kind of monsters?
So fun fact, if you manage to kill those guys, you soft lock the game. I never watched the Lorax. Not the movie, at least. I've seen the original short, though. But it's been a long time.
Where am I? What is this? I need to get out of here.
It's on my table. It has a drawer. There's a gun in here. I better take it with me. And a key might come in handy. There's also a note. I only did what I was told, but the gun is a little gift from me. Welcome to your new home. It's locked. There's a menu button to open your inventory and go to the item tab to use a key.
Excuse me.
Is it one of those monsters? Looks dead, though. It's a mess here. Books are scattered all over the place.
Welcome to the fantasy zone. Get ready.
Oh, listen, man! Thank you for the resub. Oh my goodness. God damn it, Kohai keeps saying that, now I'm saying it. Yeah, there's a lot of RE1 references here. Also, I'm doing good, Liz, man. Should probably mention this since I brought it up in the server. I think I'm getting burned out on streaming. So this will be my last full week of streams, and then I'm starting my break next week, Monday. But I will be back for one stream Tuesday, playing web fishing with Kendra, Kohai, and Kashi Cakes. Into a city canal. It's locked. The lock cover is shaped as the left hand. Yeah, it's unfortunate because I love streaming, but I need a reset. Big painting of an old wise-looking man writing a book while holding a glowing heart. There's some cherubs bothering him. Or are they helping him? Oh god, hi! So you can eat cake every day, but you get tired of it sooner or later. I've never heard that, but that makes sense. Oh, thank God. Wait, I don't know. Those aren't ammo for me.
Hey, you! No, don't shoot. I can help you.
Who are you? What is this place?
My name is Bo, and this is the dollhouse.
The dollhouse?
No.
Really? What's going on here? And why am I wearing this dress?
Yes. Well, can't help you with that. But if you can bring me some tooth wheels, like this one, I might be able to exchange them for some extra firepower.
Hey, don't fool me, puppet.
Tooth wheels or nothing.
Fine.
Welcome.
Owner Jean died, or Jean, whatever his name is, died from the this toothpick accident. Well, he did have the alert flare or whatever it was. Odd voice acting. It's intentionally odd.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, that's Charlotte. She will take care of your possessions. Now, take a look inside.
Yeah. I didn't think that would do something. The display case full of pieces of bones and fossils. There's some old medical tools as well. Something seems to be missing. There's a note. I borrowed the pulse meter for a moment. I'll bring it back after I'm done with a small experiment. Dr. Ed missed them. Set up a big, bold banner on the screen that says, I know the voice acting is bad, it's on purpose. Spike innocent gayness. Listen. Listen. A large bookcase full of books and old chemistry equipment. There's an eerie skeleton in this display case. Hey guys, what is a skeleton's favorite snack? Oh, sure, babe. Just out me. Hey, hon. It's locked on the other side. It's locked. Should be the lock. Looks like an eye. Ribs! Spare ribs! Fuck! I love that video. Zeno and I were talking about it earlier. It's a painting of old-fashioned nurses treating a sick person. What was that? Beautiful paints and dry flowers in a vase. Y'all saw that, right? Something crawled along the bottom there. Bad touch. Bad touch. Bad touch. Feel like eating some barbecue ribs? God. Yeah, funny thing. Actually, I'm not the biggest fan of ribs. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. We got an ad. Alright, sorry. Took a little longer because I was trying to figure out a way to get the ad timer to display in a way that I liked, and I couldn't, so... Let's have to keep a better eye on it. Have you ever not gotten a joke, asked the context required to understand, and got told you just had to be there? Like, holy shit, I'm asking specifically because I wasn't there and I want to understand the joke. People get so weird about jokes, it's crazy. Yeah, jokes like that can be frustrating. Star won't budge, it seems to be stuck with a strange looking metallic root-shaped decoration. Why would someone make such a thing? Doesn't look man-made, though. Over here, our first yawn of the night. Some over tree. Yeah. Painting of some high-ranked man. Small painting of a tower. I love the contrast of the sun in this painting. How many yawns are we at? 1,154. God damn. Oh. Hey there. Oh, there's an animation for it. Okay. Yeah, that's a little better. Yeah, that's like a punch. Yeah, it could be underground. I don't know. I would assume it is, though. This is flowers. These flowers don't feel real. All I know is that we are in the dollhouse. Some old silver tableware. True, that doesn't necessarily mean the mansion itself is underground, though. It just means she got dragged underground. Strange-shaped glass pot is floating in the water. There's a piece of paper inside that reads, "Why did you turn the soil into water and lock us up in the dark? Doesn't matter anymore. We are glass now, and the waters are our home. Please, someone, bring us to the wide ocean so we can swim free forever." It's locked from the other side. Yeah, it could be. We just don't know for sure yet. Do enemies respawn? Not at the moment, at least. Oh, inspect the windows. Yeah, let me try that. I can get close to them. Here we go. It's very dark outside. I can't see anything. Yeah, she just says it's dark, which doesn't mean anything by itself. Alright. It's locked. The shape of the lock looks like an eye. And then Resident Evil keys. Huh? Is that a dude or a doll? Okay. Yeah, I'm sure we'll find out later. There's nothing wrong with trying to take a guess as long as you don't accidentally spoil it. But I know you won't because you didn't even know what this game was. Oh, Zuna's playing Octopath. Is that a sword? No. It was barricaded by these large spears. There's a round-shaped hole in the base of the statue. Something could fit in here. Yeah. Okay. There's a letter block and a note line here. The note reads, "We locked up Edmiston. He went too far. Too many patients died from his mindless experiments. Worst of all, he called it fun. Now he can die there, alone, in his house of fun." Letter block. It's round, okay. Oh, yeah, you're doing Gatekeeper? Yeah, that's the worst part of the single-player campaign, Kendra. It took me 6 tries to get first in that. The dolls are either clockwork cyborgs, or the reanimated undead, or maybe they're just cyborgs or dolls. This game seems to take place, I'm guessing, in somewhere in Europe. Given the village that we were in looks vaguely European. Unfortunately, I can't infer beyond that. Wait. Oops. Okay, got it. We can't... Oh, I can't... I have to use the fucking... Okay. There we go. Huh? Oh, there's more doors. Oh, okay, what's back here? Alright. I'm gonna go back up to the shop and buy a sword. Early 1900s, it feels like. Yeah, something like that. Something to say they were just robots, but since now we're talking about doctor's experiments, and people are being brought down here, I think they might be made out of people. They could. Oh, alright.
Welcome. Thank you. Thank you.
There we go. I can see the gun and the sword on her. That's really cool. Could be a mix of dead parts and mechanical parts. Oh, sure. fact that I can't quit out of the single player campaign sucks. Hey, you can, Kendra. You just have to pause and go to the party plaza. That's how you quit out of it. Oh, that. Yeah, that's the annoying part. Yeah, Gatekeepers is probably the worst part of the single player, simply because you have to sit through the entire minigame every time you don't get first. And I'm going to be honest, there were 2 times where I did that where an AI got first try. They used 1 key and got first. I was so pissed. Uh-oh. Oh, he's running. Oh, he's running. Oh my god, girl, turn! I bought the sword from Doll, or Paul. Paul, whatever his name is. Yeah, the sword gives me a melee weapon when I'm out of ammo. I think for the big guy in the kitchen, though, I probably want to use my gun. Yep. It's Gatekeepers for you, Kendra. Like I said, worst part of the campaign is that 1 minigame. God, I can't see myself. I literally was getting up. I was in the middle of standing up. I don't know. Wrong door again. Contraption doesn't seem to work. Some kind of wooden puzzle attached to this pillar. Small handle is stuck on one side. Looks like a key. I should try to get it out. Door is barricaded with chains and a lock. This doesn't look like an ordinary lock. Something fits in here. There's a metal label on the top that says, "To the house of..." The last word is missing. Wonder what they locked away in here. Maybe a way out of this place? Should get it open to find out. I had it figured out. I just need to spend some time. Left hand key. Okay, let's see here. Found a few things that use that. That's the tree. I think the left hand key was at the top. Second sliding puzzles. I'm autistic. I'm very good at puzzles. Even slide ones. I can sometimes see the solution after a couple glances. That's the left hand key. Okay, puzzles, just not the sliding ones. Letter block. Or they have woken up on this bed instead. There's a whole makeup set on this table. It's also some woman's room. Nothing interesting here. Painting of children and a dog. Closet is filled with clean sheets and towels. You use some of them as a bandage in case these monsters hurt me bad. Filled your med kit. I don't have to go to the toilet right now. Oh, the mirror works. That's cool. I don't look so well. Bathtub is clean, but it feels a bit wet. And I remember when someone was showing me the work in progress puzzle world in VR chat, and the first puzzle was a Caesar cipher, and I got it instantly. I don't know what that is.
welcome. Thank you.
Alright. Saving just so I don't have to do all that again. I'm gonna try again with the big boy. It's a very simple cipher where you just shift the letters of your text by the amount. Ah, okay. Nice, Kendra. Nice. Yeah, that is the single hardest part of the single player. Everything else is going to be smooth sailing from there on out. Yeah, it's also, in my opinion, the worst minigame in the entire game. Oh, it tells me when you have a target. Turn, you stupid girl. Please die. Please die. I am so tired of you. Oh, I really wish I could use the fucking D-pad for movement. Come on, girl. Okay. Whew. Hello becomes the name comes from the fact that the first documented use of the cipher we know was used by the ancient Romans during Julius Caesar's reign for military purposes. Oh. Okay, yeah, we beat him. Food on the table is made of wax or something. Looks quite real. This thing is filled with porcelain doll parts. Looks like there's some cog-shaped pieces here as well. Okay, good. That's... Is my health regenerating? Just an old oven. Food and tables made of wax or something. Oh, I already read that. There's some strong herbs stored here. Some of them could be used as medicine. Some old junk. I haven't even been checking the sale. Unfortunately. I actually have no interest in Exit 8 and Platform 8. That style of game does not appeal to me.
Welcome. Thank you.
There we go.
Welcome. Thank you.
I'm just looking at DLC. Anything on sale I have but may gift to others. Oh, you weren't talking to me about Exit 8 and Platform 8. Okay, I'm sorry. To the house of... Ash. Fun. Oh. I suppose that would make sense. Broken dolls behind iron bars. Ooh. It looks like a door, but it won't move. Ah! Oh, hi. You know what? I'm gonna go back and save again. Hopefully maybe there's an enemy that's respawned that I can kill. No? Okay. So I'm gonna do a thing real quick. Alright. We have not had a desync happen since the last Codelka stream. I am going to just say, for now, it's been solved. Whatever the fuck it was. Until it happens again. Hopefully it doesn't. I am still probably going to get a new capture card.
Welcome.
Because I probably should have a better one than this.
Thank you.
Just going to be a bit before I can afford it. The weird thing is, now it seems to only happen when I'm streaming to OBS or streaming to Twitch and Discord. But like when it was happening in September, it was happening when I wasn't doing that. I don't understand. The camera focused on something over here. I'm gonna go check it out. Oh, that was where I got the ammo. Well, he may have found them somewhere. That's the thing. Okay. So, one of the people I follow who played this did not finish the game, to my knowledge. I wonder if tonight we're going to see why. Oh, at least we got that. I tried to reload and it didn't fucking work for some reason. Out of my way. Oh my god, these tank controls are gonna be the death of me. Cause it is filled with old medicine. There's a wooden doll torso with some cogs and a crank on the table. Looks like some kind of disassembled machine. I wonder what happens if I put it back together. Okay, birdcage key. But we haven't found a door for that yet. Simple bed with a cold metal frame. I don't want to sleep here. Clean porcelain sink. Closet is filled with chemicals. Nothing useful. Picture of human anatomy. Alright, the bob is not the one weapon we are using. One blue cabinet with some sheet painted on it. Seems to be locked with a 4-number padlock. So needs to know what contents have been locked away in here. I don't have a combination though. I already know the bob is a shotgun. It says so in the description. We're gonna die before I can get this open. Maybe. We're back here. I's, the V's, the L's, the C's, the M's, and even the D's. D's nuts. I'm pretty sure there's X's somewhere. Because 10 is X. I'm gonna be real with you guys. I don't think I'm feeling this game. I love me some good old-fashioned Silent Hill. But like... I don't know. I have never been too fond of the early Resident Evils. I've never played them for very long. But I find them very confusing and tedious. I much prefer the older Silent Hills, or at least the original Silent Hill, compared to the early Resident Evils. That was mistimed. That also took out like half my health. Also, any game that makes me have to spend a currency or use an item to save just instantly makes me annoyed. Like, for example, I don't have any tooth wheels, so I actually can't save right now if I needed to. I don't like it when games limit how and when I can save. Specifically limiting how I can save. God, get out of my way. But the thing that's really killing me right now is this control scheme. Like, why can't I use the D-pad for movement? It's already tank controls. I am going to get caught and stuck around so many things, and I already have, because I have to use the stick, the left stick, for tank controls. The original version of Resident Evil 1 didn't even have analog support. And neither did Alone in the Dark when it came out on PC. It did not have analog support. They both had tank controls, and it worked fine. But you can't even place the wrong one on the spot. It worked fine in the old Resident Evils and whatnot because it didn't have analog movement. This game wants me to use analog movement with tank controls, which is actually incredibly uncomfortable to control. Yeah, they did add stick support eventually, but they didn't have it originally. What is the thing on the table? tooth wheels. I suppose it depends on if you find dolls scary. Now, the nice thing is it's only one tooth wheel, but that still puts you in situations where you won't have any. Yeah, Kenjo, it hasn't exactly gotten scary yet, unfortunately. Now, I will say, I bought this game because it got a 9 out of 10 from Nintendo Life, and it sounded really interesting. I thought, okay, it must be pretty good. I can see how it can be good, but like... I don't know. I'm gonna ignore that dude. So I don't think he's gonna drop anything I need other than some more tooth wheels. So he's just gonna be imprisoned. Some bobs. When we get that shotgun. We tried Gloomwood. Oh wait, no, that's the pistol shots. No, I don't even know Gloomwood. It's on my list though. That's another New Blood game, isn't it? Can't wear the clown suit. I don't look so well. Keep saying that. All filled with water. Hanging clothing. It says it's a survival horror, but it's only as much of a survival horror as Thief is. I don't think Thief is a survival horror. No, it's an immersive sim.
Welcome.
I have enough for it, but I could really use some more ammo.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome. Thank you. Thank you.
There we go. Alright. Stocked up on ammo. Got a sword. This fucker's dead. We're good. Okay. Nice soft couch. A wine-stained note. At night I can hear something crawling behind the walls, and it's way bigger than a rat. Could it be one of the missing patients? They all touched the stone, and none of them survived this treatment. Excuse me. The one does have some mechanics that are more evocative of survival horror, but it's deep at its core. Passes the IMSIM test. Can you solve a problem intended to be solved with a gun by stacking a bunch of boxes and going over it? Yeah. There is a game that I've been wanting to play that I own called Mussolina. It is a 2D puzzle game that is described as a hostile take on the immersive sim genre. Mussolina. It's a puzzle game where you are given a random group of tools. You have to solve the puzzle. The puzzles have not been tested with every combination of tools. You have everything you need to solve the puzzles, but the puzzles are not designed with what you have. You have to get creative. So it's like an anti-immersive sim. Rather than everything being laid out for you to put the pieces together, you have to get creative with what you're given on the fly. Gate is locked. Some kind of slot here. A coin-shaped object could fit in here. I have a green cone hat. I think that's the door I came in from. Yeah, because that enemy was over there. Which means we go through here. It's a dark corner, nothing here. Then what's the... Just on the ground floor. We got another hallway we can go through. Alright, so now that we have that save point nearby, I'm going to kill this... No, I won't kill that guy. It's probably worth a decent amount of tooth wheels, but it's just wasted ammo. I'm gonna heal. Just to top off. There's a door behind that guy. He can just chill for a moment. I don't know how much health those head enemies have. Find out in a bit. What the? Am I dreaming? Ow. Huh? So I'll just smoke and mirrors? Impressive. Alright, I'm gonna go all the way back to the save room we were just at. Pretty good. And I'm gonna kill that monkey. I think the round things, the conical hats, are what we needed for the door that was blocked by the spears. Alright, I will say, as frustrated as I was by this game at first, I think I get it now. I think I get it. I was just frustrated. I will stick with this. It was the smoke. See, it was hard smoke. The kind that you can chew.
Welcome. Thank you.
Sure do love it when Octopath Traveler sets my party's HP to 1 and then makes my entire party take 5 damage. Yeah, sounds like Octopath. Speaking of games, I actually finally finished Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak. Like, for good, basically. I've been playing Monster Hunter Rise for the better part of a year, trying to just prep for the final few monsters. Because I'm not as big of a fan of Monster Hunter as Xeno, so I can't play it for as long as he can. But I wanted to have a Monster Hunter game where I had actually hunted every single monster. And Rise was the first game I did that. So as of today, I am done with Rise. And I think I'm going to take a break from the series for a bit. Oh! We could go through here. Art and shots. Hell yeah. There's a note. It reads, "Is it true that one of the guys who transported the finger of God injured his hands on it? They say his hands look like charcoal afterwards. Just want to know if all these rumors are true." It's a stone bust. The label reads, "Hermann Heinrich Hahn, Master of Psychology." It's a stone bust. The label reads, "Isabella Flora, Expert in Biology." It's a stone bust. The label reads, "Simon Celsius, Professor of Astronomy." Oh, the hats go here. Oh. I heard that. I'm gonna check out this last room real quick. I don't like this enemy. Alright, we saved recently, so I think we just need to do the, monkey again. Yeah. Oh my god, I do not like these. I do not like... Well, I wonder something, hang on. If I said it's a modern. Alright, that keeps controls the same. Removes the tank controls. Okay, this I can deal with. Yeah, I would... If I have to use the left stick, I would much rather have modern controls than whatever I was using before. Yeah, all the smoke and mirrors. What the fuck was hitting you? Oh, and it turned out that Alisa wasn't in a mansion, but rather in a replica situated in a facility in the Nevada desert. There were also a bunch of scientists that had caused a resonance cascade event. Let's try this again. Well, it was only the C-stick for one console. Okay, it's an animation, but enemies freeze when I use it. Got it. You know what? I'm just gonna turn around and save. I have enough to get the blunderbuss and a health item and still save 3 times. And with the blunderbuss, I can use the shotgun ammo that I've been grabbing this whole time. Kept C, why not C? Don't know. Probably because right stick just sounds better. Yeah. I have 30. I can buy the blunderbuss for 22. Oh, I mean, check. This game just might be weird. Yeah, this control scheme is so much better. It's the camera angles are gonna get me now.
Welcome.
Yeah, it's compatible with standard bob shells.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Alright, time to heal up. The shopkeeper's name is Paul. Yes, he seems like a good Bane. So I'll just hold on to this right now. I only have 7 shots, though. God knows how long this reload animation is. Hey, wait a minute. If I kill this guy, I can get some extra pistol shots. Oh my god. Reload, dumbass! I'm pressing the button. Oh my god. That was not worth it.
Welcome. Thank you. Thank you.
Alright. would love if there was a game where you can use it, a blunderbuss to just load junk into. God, I need to watch Pirates of the Caribbean again. It's been too long. Also, you'd think a shotgun would deal way more damage to an enemy. Huge old woman doll standing in a glass box. There's a note. It reads, I know this is not the most cheerful job in the world. Don't stare at the clock all the time. Try to get some sleep. Maybe count some sheep or something. Simple bed with a cold metal frame. I don't want to sleep here. That's probably not good. Furniture covered up with blankets. Nothing of interest here. Walls are interesting. I should take a closer look at it. Clock is missing its pointers, but I can still hear it ticking. Strange. Every tick sounds different from one another. Sheep are painted on the walls. 8 small sheep and 10 big sheep, to be exact. Eight small sheep and 10 big sheep. So they 810 or 1008? There was a sheep thing over here. It's gonna have like 3 songs. Ah, hi. Thank you, lizard man. Big woman. Stuff to deal with that. I'm gonna go put the hats on. Oh wait, there was some ammo here. I think that we didn't grab. I heard that.
Ah, yes, yes, yes! Someone new has come to have some fun!
So I've got 2 enemies, one of whom is a boss, that I need to fight. Most of my items I get are through spending currency, which I don't think I can earn more of at the moment, because I've killed all the enemies that I've come across. I definitely don't have enough pistol shots to deal with the big woman, and I most certainly don't have enough to deal with the boss. So I actually think I'm soft-locked. Yeah, I think I see why my friend did not finish this game. Hmm. I don't think I have it in me to do it with the sword. And I don't have my full inventory at all times because I can't swap guns. I have to do it from the save rooms. I mean, I could replace my sword with the pistol or the blunderbuss or something. But if I run out of ammo, I'll have no way to attack. Okay, let's play Silent Hill 3. I was actually thinking if this game doesn't work out that I was going to swap it for Silent Hill 1. So... yeah, I don't know about you guys. I don't think I'm feeling this, unfortunately. So here's what I'm going to do. I am going to swap to something else for tonight. I'll have to think about what it will be. And then tomorrow, I will just play Silent Hill 1. And then I'll play it for the remainder of October until we finish it, which is either going to be Wednesday or Thursday. So maybe on Halloween, maybe the day before. I don't know. But yeah. Unfortunately, this game ain't it. So, I'm going to go to my beer back for a moment as I try to find a game to play. So, bear with me. Enjoy the music while I do that. Oh, I always get the best ending in Silent Hill 1, don't worry. Let me just, hang on. Eh. 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 Here we go. Alright, just wanted to fix that. Yeah, I always get the good plus ending, even though it's not the canon one. Technically, it's bad plus that's canon. No, it's not bad plus. It's good. It's not good plus because Sybil it's dubious if Sybil is actually it actually survives because she's not mentioned at all in Silent Hill 3. So yeah, I'm gonna go to my Be Right Back screen. I'm gonna go find a different game to play, probably something from a cartridge, and I'll be right back.
君は今泣いた握られた手の中に花びら一枚吹く風がそっと涙を拭う君が見てきた景色にずっとずっと生きているもしも世界が終わるなら花になって寄り添うよあどけない君の笑顔聞こえる れた日常が思い出に変えてく君が聞いてた風の音ずっとずっと吹いているもしも世界が終わるなら風になってどこ
Yo, hold up. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Shadow Man and Turok 2 are out? For Switch? Huh? I was just gonna play Castlevania. Alright, I don't feel like going back upstairs to grab my N64 controller, so we're just gonna stick with Castlevania, but I guess I have 2 more N64 games to check out. Both of those already have remasters on Switch. Shadow Man Remastered and Turok 2 Seeds of Evil, which is just the same name it already was. So that's pretty weird and cool, actually. Alright, but we are going to play Castlevania. So hi, Miyoshi. I don't think I said hi to you earlier. I'm just going to play some Castlevania 4 for the rest of the stream. What do you mean no results found for Castlevania Anniversary? Oh, that is so bizarre. We're playing Castlevania 4, Sean. Well, I was having a little bit of fun with Yoshi, but then we got soft locked. So, since it's just the last hour of stream, I don't think it's necessary to change the title, since this is technically an Alisa stream that I have just decided I don't want to play Alisa anymore. Normally, I leave the titles alone for the YouTube version, but I think I will make an exception here. Give me a moment. If anyone gets a reference in the title, I will be impressed. So there are 2 types of Castlevania games. There's what's called the Classicvanias and the Igavanias. The Igavanias are the Metroidvanias, mostly developed or directed by Koji Igarashi. Classicvanias are the old 2D platformers. My favorite of the Classicvanias is this game, Super Castlevania 4, which is actually a reimagining of the original Castlevania. So this is the 3rd home console game that features Simon. Good ones and the bad ones. I think most of them are good. I think there are more good Castlevania games than bad ones, but I haven't played a lot of them. I've only played the first of the GBA games, or the last of the GBA games, for example, which is Aria of Sorrow. I played all 3 DS games, though. Played all 3 Game Boy games. I played 2 of the NES games. I've not played Castlevania 2. And I played the Genesis game, and both N64 games. Hey, I actually like Castlevania 64. It's not a good game. But I actually like it. I respect what it tried to do. The cool thing about this game is the directional whip. Alright, we have the cross. The goal is to carry that with us for the rest of the game. I will not succeed. Brunomania 64. It's fine. I'm fine. Everything's fine. I wonder if it had to do with the hardware, because the SNES was actually pretty damn awesome for its time. Probably why they didn't keep it for Bloodlines. As for the games that came after Bloodlines, yeah, I don't know. Maybe it was too hard to animate. Maybe it was too broken. Yeah, I'll post an updated schedule tomorrow morning. So what I'll do is I'll just play Silent Hill for the next at least 2 days, maybe on Halloween itself if we don't finish it in time. And then we will from there. I'll also probably stream it for 4 hours just to ensure we finish it in time. I have to double check how long the game is. Actually, if someone wants to check on how long to beat how long the original Silent Hill is, that would be very nice. I believe it is a roughly 10-hour game, which means we can definitely finish it in 3 settings. It's probably much shorter if you're good at it, and I happen to be pretty decent at it. However, I'm a bit rusty because I haven't played it in 2 years. Prior to that, I had been playing it every year since like 2016. 2016, 2017, something like that. $8 hours. Oh, that's significantly shorter than I thought. Say significantly, but I thought it was 10 hours. Thank you, Zena. Yeah, Alisa wasn't really it, unfortunately. I got soft locked. Because I am not fighting a boss with only a melee weapon. Makes it feel a lot more like the character you're playing as knows how to use that whip. In this game, the whip feels like an extension of Simon, pretty much. It's a reimagining of Castlevania 1, but it's not exactly accurate to Castlevania 1's levels. It essentially replaces 1 in a way. Spikes are instant death in this game, by the way. It's so weird that Castlevania Anniversary Collection isn't on isn't a Twitch category. Because normally if I'm playing a collection, I put the collection as the category, not the specific game I'm playing. Oh, speaking of games, though, when I return from my break, we are probably going to see a different kind of schedule. I am toying with the idea of streaming for only 4 days a week, and rather than have one night dedicated to retro games, I'll just incorporate retro games into my regular schedule. The only thing that would be specific is one night would be anything goes. Like one night a week. So for that week, I will decide on one game, one thing to do that is not going to be the usual 3 story games we're playing through. So it could be we watch videos, it could be we just chat, it could be a multiplayer night, it could be a showcase, it could be anything. It could be a one-off. And I might start going for 4 hours regularly instead of 3. I don't know yet. I have a lot of stuff to think about while I'm on my break, and I will be thinking about it. Now, as I said, that we're still doing web fishing on the 5th, so it'll be me, Kendra the Hylian, Virtual Kohai, and Kashi K, so I'll be doing web fishing together. Unfortunately, I scheduled it for Election Day, so that's going to be interesting. But I will say right now, when I do that stream, nobody bring up the election. I don't want to think about it. Yeah. Well, I am going to be working still. I'm going to be doing some stuff behind the scenes. And I'm still going to be hanging out in the Discord. I'm still going to do at least a couple streams in the Discord. We might do some Deep Rock. I might just play whatever and just hang out. There it is. But yeah, I think a shorter schedule would also do me some wonders, because that means I have more free time at night during the week, which means I can actually do regular, more regular nights where I'm just hanging out in Discord. Alright, I screwed it up, but it's fine. You don't need to join the Discord, Sean, by the way. That's fine. Like, if you have any potential concerns, whatever they may be, you don't actually have to join. I won't make you. Nobody has to join the Discord, nobody has to sub to me, nobody has to do anything. If you just show up for stream, that does a lot by itself. And if you can't make it to stream, don't feel bad. You don't need to apologize. You don't need to apologize for anything. If you don't think you can, that's fine. I'd like to think my Discord is pretty cozy. It's also pretty quiet. We're a very small community at the moment, but we'll probably grow. Hopefully. Have to be very careful because I think one of us drops a knife. The whole point of this game is just carrying that damn cross with you. You get the cross and then the upgrade thing that lets you throw multiple, and that's how you beat most of the bosses quickly. Also, I think my big problem with Alisa is a combination of the enemies and the items. For the area you start out with, you don't actually pick up that many items. And the enemies are pretty varied, which is nice. However, a lot of them are bullet sponges for the very few items you have at the time. And the ones that aren't bullet sponges are really annoying to actually hit. So, like, it's a skill issue. It is most definitely a skill issue. However, it's a skill issue because the game doesn't really give you any breathing room. So, it's an old school horror game in the best and worst ways. Now, I will say, I have played old school horror games, and I have played ones that are inspired by old school horror games. I've streamed Dino Crisis, Silent Hill, and Signalis. And aside from Dino Crisis, where I had to turn on the difficulty, I didn't have a problem with any of them. What I haven't played is the original Resident Evil, or the second or third ones. I played Code Veronica, though, and I actually got halfway through it. The one in the kitchen is kind of stupid. Yeah, because by the time you encounter him, you're not going to have nearly enough ammo to deal with him. So I'm not sure how it got a... I don't know how Alisa got a 9 out of 10 from Nintendo Life, but fucking Yakuza Kiwami got a 6, and it wasn't for the performance problems. So... I feel like I was misled. Oh my goodness, red flash drive. Red! Red, red, red. Oh my goodness. Greatest, can we, Lance, can we get a shout out for red flash drive? Red, what were you playing? And this party have arrived, are you ready? Oh, I'm ready as I'll ever be. Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance HD. I remember the Nintendo Power interviews for that game. And I thought it was really cool that they were actually covering Tron Legacy in it. Because I actually like Tron Legacy. How was it? Was it fun? I've never played that one. I've only played Kingdom Hearts 2. I hope you had a wonderful stream. Raiders, if you don't know who I am the one and only Dapper Dragon. And tonight we're playing Super Castlevania 4. We actually were playing Alisa Developer's Cut, but I got soft locked. So, we're playing this instead. You had a good time? Good. Good, good, good. At some point I want to play the Kingdom Hearts games just to say I played them, because I'm going to be honest, I'm not really the biggest fan of them. I will say, though, Kingdom Hearts 2 is one of the best games I've ever played. But I want to give them an honest try. I want to say that I've finished them. And I want to see for myself, like, if I actually would like them. Because as much as I say that I'm not the biggest fan of Kingdom Hearts, whenever someone I follow is streaming Kingdom Hearts, I kind of pay a little more attention to their stream than usual. So, one of these days. Maybe when I'm not knee-deep in the Yakuza series. That's what I'm playing off-stream right now. By the way, if you need to do your after-stream care, grab a snack, grab a drink, or whatever you need to do, go ahead and do it. I'm just going to ignore that. When I have merit and it's saying you don't like the series. Well, it's not that I want to... Oh, we had the cross. It's just... It's a series that I have been wanting to play. I only have a somewhat negative take on it because a lot of people I know do. But I do know a few people who really like it, and I'm starting to wonder if I'm actually missing out on something. So, I want to find out. And I have the story so far. For PS4, so all I'm missing is Kingdom Hearts 3. And the 2DS games. So, like, I can play it whenever I want. I'm just busy with Yakuza. Okay. I'm just busy with the Yakuza series right now. Still on Yakuza 3, and I got like, what, 10 more games to get through? Same as Valorant. I couldn't even play Valorant if I wanted to. I actually don't think I would like Valorant, because it is the exact kind of combination of games that I don't like. But even if I wanted to play it, I couldn't, because the anti-cheat doesn't work on Linux. Whoa! So, okay, it's 0, Kiwami, Kiwami 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, Like a Dragon, Infinite Wealth. So that's a 9 right there. And then Judgment, Lost Judgment, Ishin, Gaiden, which technically isn't a spinoff, and the Majima game. So that's 14 altogether, which is 11 if you remove the 3 that I've already finished. So yeah, 11 Yakuza games, one of which isn't out yet. Because I am playing Judgment, Lost Judgment, and all that when I get to them. It could have been pretty nice. Fun fact, if you're on a staircase, you won't get knocked back when you take damage. Yeah, for Gaiden, you need to play all the games before it. I mean, usually when I play through a series, I like to start at the beginning anyways. Like, I remember people telling me that if I want to play the Persona series, just start with 3, and I'm like, but I want to start with the original and see how the series evolves, and they're like, don't do that. Shit. This boss doesn't normally give me trouble. Am I rusty? Okay. Have a good one, Red. Should we release the Persona apart from 1 and the 2 part 2? Rest aren't really connected to the same universe. Yeah. I mean, the wildest thing for me is that in Persona 3, I think, they're just using their personas in the real world. There's no Midnight Channel or Metaverse stuff. It's just, they're in the real world and they have their personas. And I think that's true for the first 2 as well. Always wonder what was up with that. Oh, that bird. Here we go. The main character wasn't special and everyone could change personas. Yeah, I think, at least in Persona 5 and 4, the main character is called a wild card. Because they're special and that they can change personas. Hence why Joker's codename in Persona 5 is Joker, because he is the wild card. And that's about the extent of my Persona knowledge. I have seen an awful lot of Persona 5. Now, the main thing stopping me from actually playing the Persona series is I know about the annoying aspects of the writing. Like Persona 5's homophobia, and Persona 4 just kind of sort of leaning into certain implications and then just saying, actually, that's just how they perceive you, that's not how you really are. Like, this might be spoiler territory, but there's one character in Persona 4, I forget her name, where her whole thing is that her little shadow version of herself is wearing binders. She looks like a tomboy, she looks male, and there's, like, doctor-related, or medical-related things everywhere, like syringes and whatnot. Because the implication is that she is actually she is trans. But then the game's like, no, that's just how people perceive you, that's not how you actually are. And they do that for a bunch of the characters. Because there's another one who is implied to be gay, but no, that's just actually how people see him, not how he really is. And it's just so frustrating. Like, Persona, from what I've seen, has very different reactions depending on whether or not you're a queer person. Oh god, the god RNG? Holy shit. There is a character in Persona 4 who is implied to be trans based on what the game tells you, but then they reveal that it's actually just how other people perceive her and not what she actually is. Okay. Also blame the times. Yeah, I suppose. Oh, that's unfortunate. And it's not just me saying that from, like, hearsay. I've actually heard that from people who played the series. And as far as the characters in Persona 4, I watched someone stream it and break it down why that the game is like that. They actually point out all the stuff that implies that, and the game just throws it away. Someone described it as it feels like the writers really wanted to do something, but someone in charge forced them to just throw it away. Because there are other Atlas games that have LGBT characters in them. And then starting with, like, Persona 4, they just started getting ultra status quo and ultra weird. Because I seem to remember Persona 1 and 2 actually have some positive queer reps in them. Could be wrong. It's been a while since I read that thread. And this is one of the game's cool rooms, the spinning cylinder room. Showing off the tech of the SNES. Because surprise, surprise, there was actually a period where Nintendo had the most powerful hardware. Because the SNES was more powerful than the Genesis and the TurboGrafx. Up until the Jaguar came out, at least. And the N64 was technically more powerful than the PS1 and Saturn, however, it had other limitations that kind of harmed that. The GameCube is also more powerful than the GameCube, or than the PS2, whoops, but not necessarily the Xbox. As, despite what it was capable of, the PS2 was actually really weak. But the GameCube could do stuff that neither of the competition could do. It's just that the Xbox was a literal PC, so it could do stuff that the GameCube couldn't. Remember the one commercial where the SNES and Genesis were going head-to-head with the guy trying to advertise the SNES, but the guy was like, "No, dude, this guy on the screen looks super fast." I do not. I've probably seen it, it's just been a while. I actually wanted to do a stream at some point once I got my model, where I just reacted to and showed off old game commercials. Or just game commercials in general. That the community could also submit for me to watch. There were a couple that I was going to highlight as well. Like the Pokemon bus commercial where they compress a bus full of Pokemon into a Game Boy cartridge. The GBA e-reader commercial, the Gamecom commercial. God. Stuff like that. Okay, I'll have a look at the stream. I've probably seen it and just forgot about it. Baby PSP commercial. I was thinking more about the it's a nut you can play with outside. I can't! I'm playing nut! Fucking PSP squirrels. Yeah, it's Konami for you. They have to show off all the cool tricks they can do in their old games. I jumped too early. I don't know which era it was, but there was also the fucking Scottish alien girl commercial that Sony did. I don't remember what console it was for, though. Kento? Do you mean Segata Sanshiro? Segata Sanshiro, yeah. Oh yeah, those would definitely be on the list to watch. Those are instant classics. Segata Sanshiro, Segata Sanshiro, Segata Sanshiro. Yeah, I definitely don't remember a baby commercial. Oh yeah, the Pokemon being compressed into a cartridge and the GBA e-reader commercials. That's specifically the one where they squish Donkey Kong Jr. I actually saw those when they originally aired, as well as the PSP commercials. I also remember the Mario 64 Got Milk commercials. Back when Got Milk was still a thing. Whatever that was. This is by far the slowest part of the game. Yeah, that's right, I don't go here. Yeah, that is still a bit of a ways off. I will say I will be in a position to get that model by Christmas, assuming that the person is still offering commissions. They said they would be when I originally asked them, so here's hoping. Why did I slow down? What am I doing? I'm trolling. And we're back here. So yeah, I'm looking forward to my break and my reset. I'm also looking forward to the new stream schedule, because I think I'm definitely going to go forward with the new stream schedule. We still got a few days of this week left, though, because we got however long it takes me to play Silent Hill and Jamboree with Kendra, Dennis, and whoever the fourth person is going to be. Oh yeah, we actually need to figure out who that fourth person is going to be. If it's from my usual group, I don't know if Jaya has the game, so it'll probably be Simki or Zeno. The last map for single player. Have you been 100% in it? You don't have to unlock everything, since you can unlock stuff in other ways, but 100% in the single player really helps. It's also how you get the decorations. 100%? Okay. And then to unlock Pauline and Ninja, you just have to look through the spyglass while you're in the hot air balloon. They were hanging out on some islands. If they were gonna... I don't actually understand why they made them unlockable characters if they were gonna make unlocking them painfully easy like that. I am in ceaseless, never-ending agony. Oh my god, what is going on? I am so much better at this game than it looks. I swear to god. I can get so far in this game without even dying once. What is happening tonight? Am I rusty? Have I lost my edge? Okay, good night, Sean. Now, a lot of the retro games that I played on stream, if I played any, like, modern version, I haven't necessarily finished the game on real hardware, even if I've done it on stream. This is one of the games that I've actually finished several times on real hardware. Because I actually own this game for SNES. It was a game that my sister had that she gave to me. My sister gave us all of her SNES and Genesis games. We're technically only holding on to them until she wants them back, and she said she doesn't think she will. But they're still technically not ours unless we get confirmation on that. I'm kind of hoping she doesn't ask for them back, because some of the games that she gave me are actually going to be very hard to replace if she does take them back. Like this one. I haven't actually, like, price checked it, but I can't imagine it's cheap. I know Mega Man X is, like, fucking expensive. So we have Mega Man X, Donkey Kong Country, Shadowrun, Disney's Aladdin, Mario World, All Stars. Those are all my sisters. Some of them I bought myself. I bought Super Mario RPG. I think Xeno bought A Link to the Past. And I have Mortal Kombat 2, Kirby's Avalanche, and a currently non-working copy of NBA Jam. I think that's all the SNES games I've bought. I haven't bought that many SNES games because they're a little more expensive than other retro games. Genesis games are, like, some of the best ones are, like, really cheap. Which is pretty nice. Or at least they were when I was actively buying old games. I stopped buying them as much during the pandemic because they got too expensive. And then I started picking it back up towards the end of the towards the end of lockdown. Since we're still technically in the pandemic. I started picking it back up towards the end of lockdown when the prices got slightly better. It's only around 50? Oh, that's not that bad. Well, I mean, it's almost as much as a new game, but that's not as bad as I was expecting, is what I should say. Most of the best SNES games are going to be around the $30 to $50 range. Just because the SNES is a beloved console, and everybody wants the games for it. Now, the nice thing with the SNES is reproductions are very common, so if you want a cheaper alternative to official cartridges, you could always get a reproduction. However, reproductions come with their own issues, because if they're produced incorrectly, they can self-destruct, which can range from the cartridge just bricking to it melting or exploding, depending on how poorly put together it is. This boss is another one of the cool tech things in the game. The way they got this to work is he is actually the background. I am actually trolling. God damn it, now I'm saying that because of Kohai. Ow! Fuck you, bat. Is that emote? Oh, it's a wall emote. Okay. I haven't caught one of Daisy's streams in a while. Shout out to Australian streamers. Y'all are great when I'm sick. Sometimes when I'm really sick, I end up waking up at an absurd hour because I can't fall back asleep. So I'll just be sitting at my desk, and I'll usually just put on a stream so I have someone or something to keep me company. And Australian streamers are really good for that because they live in Australia. So absurdly early in the morning for me is just a regular time for them. So most of the Australian streamers I follow are going to be live at that time. So I have someone or something to keep me company while I am sitting there miserable trying not to And Daisy, specifically, was the last streamer that I watched when that happened. Which was a while ago. That was when I was recovering from the COVID shot. The last one of the last ones that I took. Oh, speaking of, I should probably get the vaccine. There's no booster available. I don't know when I'm gonna have time for that. I need to get the flu shot as well. So I'm gonna like confess something real quick. I normally don't get the flu shot, not because I don't want to, but because I keep forgetting, and then I just never get it. Because I always forget to get the flu shot. I really should get the COVID shot. Now, again. Oh, good, I hit him before he hit the ground. So yeah, that boss is actually the background. That's how they got that boss to work. Every time I get a flu shot, I get a strain of the flu that the shot doesn't cover, or didn't cover a month or two after I get the shot. My goodness, look at the time. Alright, so that's actually, I think, yeah, good spot to stop. I cannot believe this game is not a category on Switch. What the or Twitch? What the hell? So, we're gonna raid out. Thank you all for tuning in. I'm sorry we didn't actually get to play Alisa all the way through, but I guess it just wasn't it. That shit happens. Because I got soft locked. I don't think I can finish it from that save file. And the shitty thing is, you can get an auto-aim modification with the easier difficulty, essentially, but you earn less currency, which is the same problem, but worse. Yeah, sure, you'll waste less ammo, but you're getting less opportunities to get ammo because you don't have as much money. So, like, I'm not sure how that's an even trade. Yeah, so we'll be playing Silent Hill 1 for at least the next 2 days, maybe the next 3 days, I don't know. If we don't finish it, or if we finish it before Thursday, I probably just won't stream Thursday. It's Halloween, I'll just take it off, because my plan was to watch Beetlejuice on Halloween, so. Yeah. And then we'll be back Sunday with Mario Party Jamboree, and Deep Rock in the Discord on Saturday. I'll be streaming that in the Discord. So, if you want to hang out after stream, give me a moment here. Let me actually queue up who we're rating. I already know who we're rating. Give me a mo. There you go. There he is. Oh, he just started. Uh-oh. Here we go. Sorry, I was waiting for the mod view to load up. Come on, finish loading. Thank you. Okay. So yeah. I will see you all tomorrow with Silent Hill 1. In the meantime, if you want to hang out after stream, you have a Discord. I'm going to keep up with my bullshit and other updates. I have a Twitter and a Blue Sky. If you ever miss a stream, I have a VOD channel on YouTube. And if you ever want to get me something nice, I have a throne. I am going to condense those into one command tomorrow. There's another thing I'm going to get set up before stream tomorrow. good night. Okay, have a good night, Miyoshi. You too. Yeah, so the raid message will be Dapper Dragon Raid. Alright, you can just copy that raid message. You can use whatever emotes you want as long as you copy the raid message. That's all I care about. And I will see you all tomorrow. Bye.